A growing dispute between racehorse owners and jockeys, and it's casting doubt over whether or not races will happen in full at Remington Park.
That's because a group of jockeys has threatened to boycott racing until a deal is reached. News 4's Spencer Humphrey explains.
Well, some serious question being raised about whether races will even go on here this week at Remington Park amid that ongoing dispute. But at least one party of that dispute says the show will go on.
But we are going to run the races.
And Joe Lucas says that's going to happen even if a group of jockeys threatening to not show up hold true to their word.
And the track chose to go ahead and run the races with short fields, knowing we were going to be short.
Lucas consults a group called the Thoroughbred Racing Association of Oklahoma. They represent the people who own and train the horses you see running in races. And right now, they're in a dispute with another group called the Jockeys Guild. It's an organization that represents the jockeys you see riding those horses. It all has to do with how the jockeys get paid. Right now, if they win a race or place second or third, the jockey gets to keep a certain percentage of the cash prize that comes with that. But if they don't win or place, the horse's owners pay jockeys what's called a losing mount fee. Jockeys Guild President Terry Meeks says that fee doesn't go as far as it used to.
Current losing mount fee is $75 with no increase in 15 years.
He says jockeys don't get to keep the whole $75 for themselves. Part of it goes to insurance in case a jockey gets injured. Some of it also goes to cover new federal regulatory fees. His group wants the losing mount fee to go up to $100 and no longer require regulatory fees get taken out of it.
They haven't had a pay raise in 15 years.
But Lucas says the fact jockeys even get paid at all when they lose is already an exception.
Jockeys are not employees. They are not on a salary. Jockeys are independent contractors, just like trainers are. Trainers, if they lead a horse over there and that horse does not hit 1, 2, 3, 4, he doesn't get a losing trainer fee. Jockeys are the only ones that get paid out there for losing.
He also says owners have to pay those new federal regulatory fees too, taking money out of their pockets. And for owners, when their horses don't win, they're out all the money they put into it.
Horse racing is really not set up to take care of, really the losing part of it.
With the two sides still at a standstill, a handful of jockeys set to race at Remington Park this week said they wouldn't be showing up if there was no deal by 10 a.m. Tuesday. With that deadline passing, it put Thursday's scheduled races in serious doubt.
It's not going to happen.
But Lucas says the show will go on, even if it means fewer horses and jockeys competing.
I think we've got a fiduciary responsibility to our membership to continue to run every race we can for every horse that's trying to run.
That said, there is one thing both sides agree on.
There's nothing positive about this for anyone.
It does nobody any good.
This is not helpful for horse racing.
This is bad for everybody. It's bad for the horse owners. It's bad for the jockeys.
We all need to be working together to help grow racing in Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma City, Spencer Humphrey, Oklahoma's News 4.
Of course, we will keep you updated on how this goes.